Hello, Isaac. It's very nice to see you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm glad that you have this opportunity to talk to us.
Yeah.
And as you know, we are talking about Black Afro-Caribbean,
Yeah.
their life experiences in the West Indies, and also their life experiences in Wolverhampton. The first question I'll ask you, Isaac, is where were you born in the West Indies?
Born in the parish of Clarendon,
Clarendon. Yes.
Jamaica.
Uh-huh. And could you tell me of your view of people and their influences on your life in the West Indies?
But in the West Indies, you find more people more together than here, and you have a lot of people who influence your life. But people were more friendly and got certain amount of manners, the elderly people, and well, quite friendly. You know, it was a very friendly country, and you love it. My old day was very nice. It yeah, understand. You know, it's changed now, very rapid too. By going down the hill as can't you see.
You think that was the West Indies? What about when you were there?
Oh, it was lovely when I was there, man. Very lovely when I was there.
Yes. And what type of family were you brought up in a Christian family, or what sort of family were you?
Christian family. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was life like in the village?
It was happy.
It was happy.
Happy life.
Yes. And where did you say you were from?
Clarendon.
Clarendon.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's like St. Catherine.
No, St. Catherine, Barra to St. Catherine.
At the borders of St. Catherine.
Barra to St. Catherine, Barra to St. Anne's, Barra to Manchester.
And what did you work in the West Indies?
Yes.
Yes. What type of work?
Farming.
Farming. So you're basically a farmer on the land.
Yes.
Yes. And were you brought up by your parents or grandparents? Because I know in
mother and father.
Mother and father.
Yeah.
And how many siblings did you have? Children. How many children?
Oh, my parents it was 7 of us.
There was 7. Could
7.
you tell me a little bit about them?
Well, my mother married twice. First husband, that's my father, and they have 3 children. Then she married again, of another 4.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So 7 of you.
7 of us.
Yeah. Yeah. And did they all come to Wolverhampton?
4 of us was in. Now I came here first. Then my brother after, and another brother.
Okay.
I first, a sister second.
Yeah, you were first.
Yes, and my sister second, and a brother third, and a brother fourth.
Yes. So did you have a hand in helping them up when you came?
Yes.
They all stay by.
Yes, first year. I was first year, so when they came. Yeah, I was. Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So were they farmers as well, or did they have?
Well, my sister wasn't a farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she wasn't in the farming business.
Yeah. What did she do?
She more do more domestic work.
Yeah.
And help out in the church, you know.
Yes. And you're Seventh-day Adventist.
Yes, I am.
Yes. And so how did maybe seen through the eye of men, how did the men see women in Jamaica, apart from like mothers and provider in the home?
Men was more respectable to women.
They were respectable. Okay. Yeah. What about education? How did they see women as being educated and?
Yes, it was I think everyone out there in my time, they would like, whether you're a girl or you're a boy, to have some education. But the worst thing of it in those days, you couldn't go to school before you were 7 years old.
Oh, okay. So and that wasn't.
It was, yes, and so you go to school when you're 7 years old. Yeah, a big boy, yes, and there was no nursery, and for the government school, you couldn't go down before you were 7 years old. So you see, educating system was very bad.
So do you think it was very bad?
It was very bad. At 7 years old, you go to school before you're going to go to school.
That means that you miss out. You miss out some of.
You miss out about 4 or 5 years of school.
Yeah. So what about what age did you finish?
15.
So really, education wasn't a long period.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, yes. So you think that was a sort of like a down.
It was, yes, it was downgrade.
Yeah.
It was downgrade.
Yeah. What about you? Did you receive any education?
No, I didn't get much.
You didn't get much.
No.
Were you the eldest son?
Yes, I was the eldest. I know when you are the eldest,
everything falls.
Yeah, fall on you. So.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what about the other siblings?
The last 4. They were, yes, the last 4. They get out of it.
They had something.
Yes, they had.
They had something.
Yes, they had.
Yeah. Tell me some of your early experiences in the West Indies. I mean, early. Maybe.
Where you see.
Boyhood, maybe.
Boyhood. You see, it was very happy. The atmosphere was very happy. You understand? Very friendly, and you could go anywhere. You could walk anywhere, anywhere at night, anywhere day. You understand? But it's not like what it is down there. No, it was very, very friendly. You understand? So it's completely different. It's a different place now.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Sure.
But all this killing that you hear no killing out there. You understand?
Yes. Well, what about family experiences?
Well,
your family. Was it an extended family? Lots of families around.
Yes. You see, family straight far length. You understand? Come here like you have a son or your daughter. That's it. You're finished. You have cousins. They're all about. They try to find and they unite together. You understand? And yes, everyone. Yes.
And all very important.
Yes, it was very, very, very important. Very, very important.
And do you think that is something that's lacking?
Yes, it is quite lacking. For you are here now. If you have grandparents, healthy grandparents, and you have children, you get a lot of support. If they are sick, well, it's a different thing you can manage. But if you have healthy grandparents, it's here. It's very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good for the family.
Yes. So, how do you see your life here in Wolverhampton when you came here? That's different to the experience that you had back home in the West Indies. You need to talk now.
It was frightening when I came here first. It was very frightening. I see the mirror that we get on the wall, coming to your mother country and everything we was here. It was quite different. You understand?
Yeah, elaborate on
yes, yeah, and for when you came here, you expect to know that you get accommodation to live. Somebody look after you to find a job. But the worst thing is the accommodation to live.
Tell me about it.
I tell you, when they came here, you see, when they came here, very few people. And those are the people that you have to remember in all your days. That if they wasn't here, maybe some of us would just sleep in the phone box. But anywhere go, you have to find 1 or 2 people who would help you out. And yes, you understand.
So it was hard to get accommodation?
Oh, very, very hard. Very, very hard.
Well, and when you came here, did you have your family already?
No, all my family were born here.
All your yeah. So, how did you when did you set up home really with your family?
Well, I set up home 1958. Started to set up home for a family.
And how easy was it then?
It wasn't easy, but you have to make the best, best that you can. But when you start to when you get a house for yourself, it was a bit hard, but it was a bit better. You understand? But it wasn't easy at no time at all.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very terrible when we came here.
But you were able to get mortgage?
Yes, that was easy.
Mm-hmm.
That was easy. So now you have a deposit that they want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tell you how much you get, and if you can't find that deposit,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it was not hard.
Yeah, but you know, comparing it to Jamaica, did you think it was better here, or do you think it was better in Jamaica?
It was better in Jamaica when we came here.
Yeah, it was better.
Yes.
So why did you come here?
Well, you see, the experience that you get, and you understand, that comes to this mother country. You know, you're there when you're about England, and everyone would like, you leave a lot of people leave what they have to come here. But this excitement that you get the mother country.
What were you expecting?
Expect that's different life completely than the one that we get to come here.
A better life.
Better life.
Yeah.
You see, when we leave there, because well then to the mother country, it will be a better life.
So, in reflection, how do you feel about the move? How, you know, from Jamaica to here? In reflection, what would you, if what you know now? How would you have reacted then?
If I didn't know the reception that we were going to get when I came here, I wouldn't come.
You wouldn't come?
No way would come here.
No. So you feel it was what? Would you say it was a waste of time coming?
No, I wouldn't say it was a waste of time. Wouldn't say it wasn't really a waste of time. But if we got the same, we got that experience that we will meet face when we come here, I don't think none of us will come here when they come.
No.
But see, we're looking for to what we heard about the mother country and what we was told and what we believe. It was completely understand. We was happy to come here.
Yes.
You understand? But it was not better road when we came here. You see it.
Yeah.
And see, on the job that we get when we came here, we have to take what you get.
Yeah.
What leave you get it. You understand? It's not.
Tell me about that.
It was very hard to get a job.
How hard was it?
You see, when we started work here, we came here first, and every job was cheap, but we have to do the worst job.
You mean dirty work?
Yes, all the dirty work. That's what only what you could get. You understand?
Yeah. Work like what type of work would you? What type of work would
Well, it was more dirty work at the time, but you get the worst.
And what about your pay?
The pay was very bad. Yeah. But I was working at a factory, and I near about here, and then two of us working on the what they call it, the bench, and me and the white man. He do, and I never see how much he get. He look on my pay slip, but he wouldn't show me how much he get. Two was doing the same job.
So you think he was hiding something?
He got to hide something. See, he was hiding something. He was getting more pay than me. But I still have to continue to work.
Was it illegal then?
But there was no loggins that I don't know.
No. Yeah, that was in the 60s.
Yes.
And how much did you earn in those days? Because I hear so many varied. Some say £5, some say.
Well, when we came here, our job, the first job I get was £5.18, and you have to get paid tax and insurance and all of that. So that was that, and you go on a bit in the 60s. You know, you got some people used to get £6, some get 7. You know, different factory, different wages, different price.
Yes.
So.
And how did you bring up a family on that?
It was you got to think. You got to think very hard.
Yes.
But you see, but things was cheaper. Food was very cheap at that time. And so on. You survive.
You survive. Yeah.
Not a good life.
No.
But you survive.
How many children did you have?
I have 6.
Six children. And your experience of bringing them up in this country, how different was it to what you've experienced, to what your children have experienced in this country? And how has it improved for them?
Education wise, it's more better now.
Mm-hmm.
At the time when I came here.
You think that it's,
yes,
they have a bit better chance?
You get a better chance now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, can you say any more? I mean, about the schooling. Did they have to put up with any racism?
You never get away from that. You understand?
What did you do about it?
No, well, you have to speak to the kids them and say, well then, just keep calm. It won't last forever. But if we can't live together, we got to die together. That's the problem. So you have to try to live together. Whereas it's that's what it goes, and you have to talk with them and say, and keep calm. And then, well, some rebel, some obey parents, and this is what. It wasn't. From we came here, for a lot of Jamaican go out in the night, and you got to do a lot of fighting in this country. Why here? Because of the white and want to tell you where to go and wait, you understand well. And one from Jamaica don't understand for that. So you got a lot.
So really, you did fight against some racism, really.
Yes, you got to stand up against it. You see, you don't go and look and pick on it.
No.
But when it comes, you got to fight against it.
Yeah. Did you experience any of that in the West Indies?
No. Yeah. Never. No.
Never experienced racism.
No. We don't know that that was something that could really happen. Yes, and no.
So how was? Because I know in the 60s and 50s that there were a lot of white people living in Jamaica. How did they react to you? How did they?
Well, you see, when we out there were a lot of people living out there. From my time, before my time, and there was no race problem. There was no race problem at that time. No, there was no race problem.
Yeah. I was speaking to someone recently, and they told me that the education for women in Jamaica was much better than it was for men. Did you experience that? Yes,
for see, it was you got to say that was personal for some. Then the parent you have a son, he became the eldest. You got to go to bush, got to feel with you. So the girl have a better, but they don't want the girl to go to the field. And more don't grade for the girl. So the girl got a better chance at that time.
Yes. So you're saying that the girls do have a better chance of succeeding.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
so he was right.
Yes.
Yeah. And how do you see, reflecting on the black community today? How do you see the black community? How do you see the black community on reflection? On reflection, how do you see the black community today?
Well,
but just think about it, how it was in the past and how it is now. How can
you see a lot of this resentment is still there. Yes, and not until we come together and we know what you want and know that we have to live together. Don't come with me. If we don't live together, we're going to destroy together, and so that is a serious thing. You understand? You have to look on people.
You're talking about black versus white.
Yes.
What about the black community itself, the black people in relation to each other?
Yes, it was better when I came here.
How?
Yes, people was more friendly with one another when I came here, and people was more interested to find one another at all time. Now I think the black and a bit. I don't know what a bit.
Do you think they've become westernized?
Yes, I think that yes. That is it.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah. What did you find? I mean, in reflection, really, do you find it's anything to do with money or having a better way of life? Then they don't think that they need to rely on each other so much. What do you think?
I think that, yes, I think they got more a bit selfish.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You see.
Do you think it's selfishness?
Yes, it's selfishness. I think that a bit selfish.
Mm.
You see, for I see, I think people look on one another. If you can't cross a better T,
Mm-hmm.
then you've got to be better.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And what about the church community?
A church community, well, church community, it's a bit, well, you find more black now in the church. The churches, then you got more black when you came here. You go to some of the churches, then you couldn't go there, and if you go there and you go to some of the white churches, then tell you where some more black people at that side, but they don't want you to come here at the time. So it was different now.
Was it the same in Wolverhampton?
Yes, it was in Wolverhampton.
Yeah,
You see.
because I know there's experiences
Yes,
of that in Birmingham.
yes, same thing,
Same thing.
right across the land.
Mhm.
You see.
Yeah. Do you think that you have achieved your ambition coming to this country?
I wouldn't say 100%, but I'm not sorry I came here now for the way how I used to look on this country and how you expect it to be. If I didn't came here and find for myself, I would get that same feeling. But now I know that it was quite different.
Yeah.
You see, the feeling that we have, I go white to black, and this friendliness with white and black, that we have, that experience that we had at home, it's quite different here.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah. They weren't friendly. And did you say that you haven't really achieved your ambition really? Coming here, did you achieve what you set out to achieve? No.
No, I wouldn't say that.
And what were the barriers? What were the barriers of not achieving?
Well, sometimes the barrier, your own doubt or your own carelessness sometimes, you know. For sometimes we came here as young people, and if we did try to go to school, if it had it first, but where we came, everybody just try to get money.
Yeah.
I think that was
Yeah. So education wasn't on the top of the list.
no, it was not the list at all. That was not the list when you came here.
No. So some of it was your own.
Yes.
Your own
Yes.
fault.
Yes. Yes. You understand?
What about the other barriers? Apart from that,
Well, the other barriers.
or do you think that was the only thing, your own personal need?
Yes, that was you see, when we came, a lot of West Indian came at a young age,
Yes.
and that's where the
How old
yeah,
were you teens or in your 20s when you
when
came?
I came here in my 20s.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that was a lot of work. Some came here and they had a family, a young family back home. You expect them to try to get money to send home for them.
Yeah.
But all who came here, including myself and a lot more, we just young. We have no family. You understand? We don't have an immediate family.
Yes.
You have your mother and father, but you have an immediate family.
Yes. Yeah.
We should have
Yeah.
go to education.
Yes.
That we
Because
were
you didn't have a family yet.
No.
So you were single.
Yes.
And you could have done better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You
But
see.
there was no other barriers.
No,
why
there
you
was
couldn't.
no.
It was
there
a
were-
personal thing.
That's a personal thing.
Personal thing. What are your fondest memories that you have of the West Indies? What are your fondest memories? Talking about celebration, events, special days, things like that.
You see, you got so much thing to talk about. As special events, sporting.
Tell me.
You understand? You were so happy and go lucky. You keep go moving, and everything is like a holiday. You understand? It was so happy that you say every day is more like an holiday. Although you're working, but you were so happy. You understand? The people were so friendly, and it was completely. I don't think you understand, but you have to hear the West Indies way. at that time to know what it really was.
Yeah.
You see. No, it's
So can you remember any special celebrations that you had in Jamaica?
well, the most big celebration I feel about there is like you have holiday from well the biggest holiday celebration I got is when the 1936. I remember when the coronation of George VI.
Okay.
That I was a little boy.
38.
1936, I think 37.
37. Oh, right.
That was what I think.
What ways did you celebrate?
Eh?
What did you do? How did you celebrate?
It was a whole week of merrymaking out there.
Really?
Yes, you understand.
Wow.
Yes, so
Yeah.
so you see, advise you to look on this country and you celebrate out there, you understand. It's a whole week of celebration. So that's why it's a lot of people who want to come here. You understand, for that excitement to get about this mother country.
And you love the monarchy as well.
Yes, yes, you understand.
Yeah. Did you see them as something like gods? You know, like.
Yes, you at the time look to you like a god.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, what ways did you celebrate? Did you have, dancing and?
Yes, all week of celebration. You understand? That's all. That's the first experience that I had about the monarchy.
Yeah. What about other celebrations?
Well, you have a Jamaican Day celebration. Marcus Garvey Day, and Paul Bogle Day, all those.
Really?
Yes, all those.
And what do you do on those days?
Still merrymaking.
Merrymaking,
yes.
eating and feasting.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see.
Yeah. And you know how you celebrated in the West Indies. Do you find that the people have the same type of spirit here in celebration? Or do you think that's sort of, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but how do you feel? You know the way that you were in Jamaica, celebrating, what do you think it's like here now? I mean, or when you came here, how different was it?
There was no celebration for us when we came here. You understand? You have to make it a more party. You make like a party sometimes, you get in, you understand? Each person make a party, maybe a weekend. So a group come in there, have a drink and play some records, and you have to make your own enjoyment at those times. There was none for you when you come here. None,
so all the celebration of the monarchy and all the celebration of things that pertain to England didn't apply when you came here?
No.
Yeah.
You see, no. The way all the black people in the West Indies celebrate the monarchy. When it came, it was completely different.
Yes.
You see the way how it's so excited against the monarchy. When it came, it was completely different.
So you're saying that your spirit was sort of killed when you came to this country?
Yes, that was it. Started instead I keep on. If I going on, just keep going on. I suppose the way we look at it, you understand, we look at the monarchy when we come here and we come here, it was completely different. All the people celebrate here, it was very different in the West Indies. But I look upon the monarchy as some gods are, you understand? You understand?
So when you came here, did you feel a part of the country?
No. You didn't. No, you don't. No.
How do you feel now?
You see, I don't make it worry me again. But I know that if we can't live together, we got to die together. So that is it. You understand? I don't think that should be a barrier with anyone.
Yes.
Either live together or die together.
That's right.
But together you will be. That's it.
What sort of what are some of the jobs that women did in the West Indies? In those days, what sort of jobs did? What sort of women's work?
Well, women's work more the post office, schools, hospital. That's more women work.
That was what about in textile and trade?
No, you not much of that.
No, but more in hospitals and And school teachers,
yes,
and post office
yeah, that's it,
mistresses.
that's it.
Yeah. Did you find that women's work, how has it developed over the years in this country, or do you think it has developed from the West Indies? Say for instance for your wife, for example, or your girlfriend then or whatever. Did you think that she would stand a better chance in the West Indies than she stood when she was here?
Well, yes, I believe I came to time when I'm here a long time now. Over that period of time, a lot of things changed.
Yes.
So I I don't think I'll go back down as far as out there. For you see, when I was here, I know what it was, and you got to live in the community. That you can't tell people. Live in the community now, you can examine the community and say what you see, not what you believe.
Yeah.
You see, so with that now I wouldn't I wouldn't pinpoint on that.
Yeah.
I would like to what I say. I would like to be fair.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Okay. What about women's work in the home? How do you think that women contribute to bettering the experience of West Indian people in this country?
Well, you see, back home first, the women they ever work.
They never work.
Who in the nursing, post office, school, that's right. But most of them will always be housewife. And then I go to the field and do all that. You understand? Most housewife. Either the post office, school, or the hospital. Then
the
otherwise,
educated ones go into those.
yes,
Yeah.
and the rest now will be
housewives.
more housewife.
Yeah. But I mean, how do you think that the women coming up from the West Indies with you, or maybe you're sending for your woman, your wife, whatever? How do you think that she has contributed to bettering the experience of your children here, or of the community as a whole?
I see. When they came, they got to work. In the West Indies, they didn't have to work. But a housewife came, they got to work as they came.
Yeah. And how has the work help you? Say, for instance, when you were married, or...
Yes, you see, if you got two you working.
It's all right, don't...
Two you working, it make a bit better.
Yes.
Yeah, but one working, you find it more stressful. But two you working, you make it life a bit easier.
Yeah.
Yes, you see.
Yeah.
So that was quite a different experience when you was in there.
Yeah. So all in all, do you find that your experiences here, compared to the West Indies, has it been beneficial to you? Has it been beneficial to you?
Yes.
Yeah. And Mr. Palmer, thank you for that interview. It's been very informative, and we hope that you will be able to say, well, you've done something for Wolverhampton, because this information will be used in schools just to let the indigenous population and also the children from Afro-Caribbean background to learn a bit more of their heritage. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.